A powerful sight and sound over San Jose today. A Vietnam War era Huey helicopter flew above City Hall, marking 50 years since the fall of Saigon. ABC 7 News reporter Zach Fuentes was there for the tribute and joins us live with a look at the efforts to make sure future generations remember this day. Zach?
Yeah, San Jose has the largest Vietnamese community outside of Vietnam, and for so many in that community, this day does bring back difficult memories. But the day is also about honoring sacrifice and survival and making sure the next generations continue to recognize that. That sound burned into the memories of those who lived through the Vietnam War. The fully restored Huey helicopter taking to the skies over San Jose. In wartime, it carried out critical life and death missions, transporting soldiers and civilians. Wednesday, it was back in the air to mark 50 years since the fall of Saigon. The flyover marked a solemn day known as Black April. It's April 30th, 1975, the day Saigon fell and the Vietnam War came to an end. People who remember that day well, like Ni Phan, attended the special ceremony at San Jose City Hall.
I'm graduated in a National Military Academy in Vietnam.
He spent more than 10 years in a communist prison following the South Vietnam collapse. The scars he still bears, a reminder of what he and so many others went through.
And to look out and see folks that are my parents' age, my grandparents' age, paying homage and their respect to America's efforts to bring them in and welcome them as refugees when they first arrived, I think it's quite beautiful.
Philip Nguyen is executive director of the Vietnamese American Roundtable. We were there as the organization was setting up for an evening event targeted for the younger generation of Vietnamese Americans.
It's an homage to the history that we share with our parents and also to our parents and the folks that came before us that came to America and really built their homes, their new families in an adopted homeland. For us to be able to imagine a better and brighter future for tomorrow.
Nguyen said it's all part of an overall effort to bridge the old and new generations to not forget the past, remembering the sacrifices of so many. Sacrifices that led to an incredible community that's made its home in the Bay Area.
We bring the culture of Vietnam and the language where we can share with the rest of our community. And we are so proud and we are so grateful to be here with the city of San Jose, especially with the United States that have opened her arms to bring us and give us a new life.
And as for that Huey helicopter, so much work went into restoring it, that work done by veterans. And it's going to have another flyover in just a little bit at 6:30 at Grand Century Mall in Little Saigon here in San Jose. Right now, live at the San Jose Bureau, Zach Fuentes, ABC 7 News.
All right.